And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco goes steaming forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Pele, has a shot! Bergomi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Pele. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's been shifted off it. Gerrard. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a promising position. Gets to show off his quick feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Seedorf, and it's been played through. Oh, cracking ball. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Bergomi, tidy with his distribution. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Vitinha. Hit into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played out wide, and it's Roberto Carlos. Cross into the box. He rises! It's in! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a fine... Gerrard! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Isco. It's a searching pass, and this is Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. He's having a shot!
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Isco. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. And that's gone loose. In with the challenge. Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to play it through. Good take, and is he in? Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, important interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Seedorf. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that's clever. Pele receives it in a good position here. Pele had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Ball driven towards the far post. Araujo deals with that comfortably.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And this is Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Decent progress down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Ronaldo. And that's another good win of the ball. He's not got that quite right. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Messi. Number
Right card.
11, Pele.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 17,
He's got away.
Seedorf.
Now it's Bellingham.
Coming on the
Bellingham
field.
plays. Bullish
Number
header!
19.
It's fallen kindly here. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Louisville surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And that would have won it.
Gerrard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Isco. Lovely bit of skill. And he's intervened well there. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Louisville really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Dink through, and this is Maradona, and he's got his cross in. Bergomi can get it clear. Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Isco. Knocks it into space. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So that's it, it is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening.